She is my love, even she is older. People talk, they always do. She is too old for you. You will regret this one day. Why not someone your age? I have heard it all, the whispers, the looks, the judgment in their eyes when they realize the woman I love is older than me. But they don't understand because when I look at her, I don't see numbers or time or rules. I see the person who changed everything. When I met her, she walked into my life with calm strength. She was sure of herself, clear in her words, kind in her silence. She don't play games. She don't pretend. She just was. And me, I was still growing, still learning who I was, trying to build my future, still becoming a man I could be proud of. But something about her made me feel seen, like she understood me without me saying a word. And slowly, without even knowing it, I began to fall. Not in the loud kind of way, not fast and messy, but slow and deep, like coming home after a long day and finally exhaling. One night, I told her how I felt. I thought she'd smile, say something sweet, let us begin. But instead, she looked down and whispered, "We can't do this." I asked, "Why not?" She sighed. Her fingers moved gently over the table's edge. One day she said, "You will want something different, someone younger, someone with more time." Her voice was calm, but her eyes gave her away. She was not rejecting me, she was protecting herself. She was afraid not of me, but of love, of getting hurt, of being left again. And I hated that. I hated that someone before me had made her think she was not worth staying for. So I took her hands in mine, held them tightly, firmly, and said, "The only thing I'll regret is if I let you go." She blinked, caught off guard. I smiled softly. "No buts," I said. "You are scared, I get that. But I'm not here for fun. I'm not here to try. I know what I want, and it's you." She looked down at our hands, still unsure, still trying to be strong by pushing me away. "And what if people judge us?" she asked. "Let them," I shrugged. "I don't need the words approval. I only need you." But it was not easy. Falling in love with her, that was the easy part. Getting her to believe that I would not leave, that was the fight. She had moments where she pulled away, where her eyes held doubt, like she was just waiting for the day I'd walk away. You deserve someone who can give you everything, she told me once across the dinner table. I don't even blink. You are everything. She laughed, like I was sweet but foolish. But I was not joking. I meant every word. It was not about age, it was about her. How she listened, how she challenged me, how she made me feel strong, even on my weakest day. She made me better, and I was not going to lose that because of what people thought or how many birthdays she had seen. So I stared through the doubt, through the silence, through the questions at night. When she thought she was protecting me by pushing me away. Every time I pulled her back in because she was my love, even if she was older, especially because she was older. One night, she looked at me, eyes shining with unshed tears. You keep acting like this has no end, she whispered, like you will love me forever. I will, I replied. She shook her head. Love does not always last. She looked down. I have seen it, people leave. I stepped closer, lifted her chain gently. Why not believe in us? I asked. Her breath caught. Because people don't stay, she said quietly. And there it was, the truth. She was not scared of what people said. She was not scared of our age difference. She was scared of being left behind, of being replaced, of being told, you are not enough. And my heart broke for her. I held her gaze, my voice steady. I'm not them. You say that now. She whispered, but what about later? I don't answer with words. Instead, I reached into my pocket, pulled out a small velvet box. Her eyes widened. She froze. What? What are you doing? Her voice was barely a breath. I stepped forward. My heart is sure. I said, I have thought about this. I have waited for the perfect moment, the perfect words, but there is no perfect time, only now. and I dropped to one knee. She gasped. Her hands flew to her mouth. Her eyes filled with tears. You keep waiting for me to leave, I said, but that's never going to happen. I opened the box. The ring inside glimmered in the low light. I love you, and I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about age, about judgment, about the world. I looked up into her eyes. I care about you. She shook her head, tears falling freely now. You don't have to do this. I laughed softly. I want to. But what if? No more what ifs, I interrupted gently. Just one question. Her lip trembled, her voice shook. Are you sure? I have never been more sure of anything in my life. She was silent, tears streaming down her cheeks. Her body trembled like she was standing on the edge of something she don't believe she deserved. Then finally she nodded. Yes. She dropped to her knees and threw her arms around me, holding on like I was the only thing keeping her steady. And in that moment, I knew I had won the only fight that ever mattered, because she was mine and I was hers. Not just for now, not just while it was easy, not until things got hard. Forever, no matter what.